I've been working with Haskins Company for over 7 years now, almost 8 years. The main benefit for me is the one-on-one contact with all the different employees there, particularly David, as well as his brother Hayden. They know my firm very, very well, and they know what I'm looking for, so they're great with suggestions, but it really goes beyond that. One thing that they have always done is hold me accountable, to the degree that they see the lead or they know of the call or the message, and they follow up as if it was their own case. That's not something they're doing to make money for themselves. That's something they're doing because they're a quality company. I think what's important for a firm like mine, and particularly a size of a firm like mine, is the fact that, if you know that you can't compete in certain markets, specifically the television market, you have to look at other avenues. And to be as strong as we are from the standpoint of our search engine and everything that comes from it, we get a lot of cases that probably would go to a lot bigger firms or more well-known firms, simply for the fact that our placement within the web. They know what I'm looking for before I do even, and they look for different types of avenues and angles that we can take, whether it be specifically related to search engine type of issues or it be social media promotion. So I think there's a big difference of having a company that you hire and you say, hey, do this for me, as opposed to having a company that comes to you and says, we want to do this for you because we think it'll work, and then it does. Well, I think a lot of companies that I've worked with in the past would just go for what would be the low-hanging fruit, or the ones that they feel like that the client, aka the firm, would think that they were going to garner the most funds from. My situation is different in that, working with Haskins Company, we really determined sort of what path the firm was going to go in, and then decided as far as what topics, as for the blogs, in regards to the different areas of law, and really tried to sort of pinpoint exactly what we wanted, as opposed to this media blast, if you will, which you often see from a lot of other attorneys. The way that they have done it since the very beginning is help me understand what we're looking for, but how we're going to go about looking for it. My best advice, no matter what type of marketing it is, but particularly in this type of marketing, when you're talking about a lot of things that most attorneys aren't going to be very familiar with, is to ask that vendor, let me talk to some of your clients. Let me talk to someone that's in St. Louis. Let me talk to someone that's in Charleston. Let me talk to someone that's in Los Angeles. Talk to people that have worked with them. And if they can't show you that proof, then it's not a company that you want to work with. This company has too many referrals. People would get tired of talking about how great it is if they started calling the amount of clients they have, because a lot of the work that has been done by them. I 100% recommend Haskins Company. And if anyone has any questions or comments or concerns, they're welcome to call me and speak with me directly. I'll walk them through any questions that they have. And then at that point, hopefully I'll get a free t-shirt.